when
Have
you
there already
think
been any
about,
plays that you see other people doing that you like weren't involved in yourself?
yeah, I mean, you see it a little bit. Again, you don't see it as much anymore. You're seeing it up in the Rockies and some of
Mhm.
these new plays that are popping up. There's like, I wonder who that is. Um, you see it through East Texas some in the Haynesville, kind of when the gas prices spiked last year. We'd see a couple of stealthy, kind of fringy stuff, but um, you're not seeing it a whole lot. When you see a name pop up leasing and you don't know who it is, like that's something to be pay attention to because it just doesn't happen that much
Mhm.
And
anymore.
there's and it's also hard these days. I mean, I talk about the Fayetteville Shell, like Brent brought up. You didn't have all the digital resources you have today.
Yeah.
you know, um, I mean, if a stealth project pops up now, if you're good at research, and we all know one of them, Mike Stone, I'll bring him up. I mean, if you're good at
I was gonna
research,
bring him up.
yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, you can find out who it is if you want to spend some time doing it. Where back early 2000s is dang near impossible.
Yeah.
Uh, and the best stealth project is one that nobody knows you're there. And that's what's great about some of these older ones is they didn't know what to research because they didn't know anybody was there. And you don't have that anymore either. You don't, there's not, if there are, it's pretty low press anyway. So, I mean, if there's companies in areas where you don't know where they're at, it'd be surprising, if they're back in Southern Illinois, trying to drill deeper wells or something like that. I mean, nobody really cares about that at this point, so they're not looking into it. So it has to be a spot where people don't have interest in at all. You're not going to do that in the majority of the plays now.
Yeah. And I mean, online records helps a lot, right? Most of the prolific oil and gas producing states have online records coverage. So you're not marching a bunch of landmen into a courthouse. So you can be pretty stealthy there.
Mhm.
Um, but, to Brandon's point, you get in some of these random states that maybe haven't been in the limelight. They don't have that resource. So you'll have people on the ground and word will get out, at that point. I suspect with kind of some of the emerging new energies type things that are going on, we'll start to see some more of the stealthy stuff. The lithium deal is going to be interesting. Um, that all the gases, the hydrogens, the heliums, just different things that may come up in the future. That there very well could be opportunities there for leasing, or where stealth leasing projects would make sense,
Mhm.
right? A finite location where you need to get a position first before the big dogs find out. So it's kind of at the forefront of it's in the front of our minds. It's like hey, this could be something that we would need to really enact and execute on again.
Yeah.
So kind of excited about that.